Morning, everybody. Just setting up here. Hello, how you doing? Just now getting on. Trying to get my devices all ready. So what's going on? Oh, doing pretty good. Just got up a little while ago. Had a good night's sleep, which is rare for me. I think it was all that shopping I did yesterday. I am making some spools. Show you how to put together, and I'm making some tags for Siobhan for her challenge. So these are really easy to make. So I'll be working on this. This one you don't have to do too much. So hubby brings these home from work. It's just something that some kind of equipment comes on. The wire probably. So I don't put too much effort in painting these because they're all going to be covered up. But I did give it one coat of gesso. And then he cuts the, this is really, really hard. I don't think I could stand on this and bend it. And then he cuts the tops out. And just glue them on. Yeah, these are really nice to put your lace on. So, hello, Helen. It's 6 o'clock here, just about 6 o'clock. And I just started working on some spools. And they look like this when they're done. And so all I have to do now is glue the tops on. Is it buffering a little? That's what happened to me last night. I could barely watch any of the videos last night. Yeah, it is a little foggy, isn't it? It's probably because I'm moving too much. So I'll try and stay still for a minute so we can focus. Maybe if I move back just a bit. No, mine's buffering still too. Hello, Mike. How you doing? What you guys up to out there? I don't know if it's going to clear up. How do you clear up the buffering? It's trying. So I can go on with this. Darn it, I wish it would clear up. Yeah. Okay, so all I'm doing is making a spool, and all I have to do is glue the top on. This is all made from scraps. And today I'm using the Art Glitter glue. This is really, really nice glue for paper projects. It's trying to clear up a little bit, I think. Maybe if I turn a light on, might help. Art Glitter glue. This comes, I think, in an 8-ounce container, and I put it in. You can buy these little ones to go with it. It's got a really nice nozzle to it. and it's really, really nice for paper. You put it on and it sticks right away. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the top. And the other set I made of this, I used E6000, but I think this will work just as well. And I have trouble lining things up. I might not get it on right. But let's go. Let's try it. Hi Shelby, how you doing? Do you go to school today? See, that's stuck. Stuck pretty good. And I'm just making some spools. My hand's a little shaky this morning. Yeah, you guys sub to one another and support each other's channels. Yeah, this is the side okay, that's okay. Yes, I put lace on them. This is how I store my lace. And you can stack them up. And it's easy to find your lace. So I put my favorite lace on these so I know where they are. Okay, and so I'm going to hold this down just a little bit. You can go ahead and put a weight on this. You can also use hot glue. I might try one with hot glue. I got my gun going, but you gotta kind of hurry with hot glue. It doesn't give you much time. So I think I'm pretty even all the way around. See, I can't move, well, I can move it a little bit. You got a little bit of play with the glitter glue. Now this is, it's a little pricey, but it works really well. It's better than the other white glue that most of us use. Hello, Jennifer, how you doing? We're just making some spools this morning, and I've got some tags to do for Siobhan. Okay, I'm going to move this one out. I should find a weight, but I think it'll be okay. I use, go set this over here. Everybody sub to one another, sub to everybody on the list, and I'm sure everybody will sub back to you. All very good people in here this morning. Make sure that's okay. I think I went too far. I'm going to fix that. Okay, let's try one with hot glue. I'm not too good when it comes to hurrying along with the hot glue, but I'm going to give it a try. Now the hot glue sticks instantly and you don't have much play time, so that's what I get on this one. I think I'm off, but it's not going to matter too much. I think I stacked these when they were still a little wet in the center. Jennifer, I'll sub to you as soon as I get this uploaded. I'm afraid to hit any of the buttons. I might turn me off. Yeah, I just used gesso, and I only gave it one coat. That's all you need. You don't need to waste your paint. You can use acrylic if you want. So let's get the other wheel on here. And then after you're done, you can decorate the top. I'm going to leave them plain. Hi, Minerva. How you doing? You're up pretty early, aren't you? Did you get your power back? I sure hope so. We're thinking about you guys. Minerva's from Puerto Rico, and I don't think she has power yet. Gosh, I don't know what I'd do without my power. So any kind of tube you can make a spool with. Like he brought this one home yesterday, and it's smaller in diameter. So he'll cut this up for me and make some tubes out of this one. I can get about five or six out of that one. So look around. You can go to some of the hobby stores and ask them for tubes like this. I'm sure they have them. They just throw them away. Okay, so that's the hot glue one. I've done art glitter glue one, and you probably don't want me to. You can use E6000 also, but I used to. You have to put some weight on it to keep it down for, I would say, at least a half an hour until it grabs. So I'm going to call this project done. And those are my spools. So load it up. This one I think has about 5 yards of trim on it. Now, someone asked me if I knew where to get some stick pins, and I told her to go to, I'll show her the page just real quick here in this video, if I can find them real quick. So if you guys need stick pins, now I'm not finding them, but anyway, they're in this book, firemountaingems.com. I've been buying from this company for a very long time for findings and beads and stuff. Let me see if they've got an index. No. Let me go through this real quick. But as you can see, they've got all kinds of findings. Beautiful stuff. They are local here. They're in Oregon, I think. Oregon or Washington, I can't remember which state, but they're on the West Coast. They're very reasonable in their shipping. They sell gold and silver and brass plating and stainless steel stuff, so you don't have to buy the expensive stuff. They have a website, so you can go on their site and sign up, and you can get their free catalogs. They still do a mailing. I think I get a catalog about every 3 months. Their prices are, they're not like international, of course not, but it's good stuff. You just have to see, look, these are all bead caps. Aren't they pretty? I'm looking for stick pins and hat pins. Of course, it's going to be on the last page I need. All kinds of earrings, head pins, jump rings, anything that has to do with a finding you can get from Fire Mountain Gems. Am I missing the page? See, look, they got some really long head pins. Okay, here we go. Head pins and eye pins. So there are the head pins that you can make stick pins with. Well, these aren't what I'm looking for. Those are head pins. I'm looking for hat pins. Gotta be here pretty soon here. Head pins and paddles. Paddle pins. Of course, I can't find it because I'm looking for it. Hi, Mary. How you doing? I'm looking for stick pins in my catalog and I can't find it. So, but anyway, go to Fire Mountain Gems and just type in hat pins or stick pins and it'll bring up a whole bunch. So, okay, so now I'm working on some tags. And this is just a regular tag that I bought at Hobby Lobby. And I covered it with some paper. I think this was Tim Holtz paper. And the backs. And I also covered it with a really pretty nylon netting that has glitter in it. And basically this is all you do for a tag, but I'm going to decorate it just a little bit because she's going to put lace on these. So I'm going to add just a little bit of flowers, I think. They are pretty. I love this netting that you can get. Or you can just sprinkle on some glitter if you don't have the netting. You don't want to put too much on these tags because you'll be putting lace on them. But I thought I'd just add a couple little flowers to make it pretty. And go over to Siobhan's page. I'll leave her link below. I like Fire Mountain Gems. I've bought from them for many, many years. When I lived in California, I lived up in the Redwoods for a time. And it was a town of about 300. And there was no store in Redway. So I had to order everything. And Fire Mountain Gems was one of the companies I was ordering from. That was back in the day. Long, long time ago, back in the 80s, 1980, I believe. You moved out of the Redwoods and came to Michigan. I know, what was I thinking? Yeah. It's a lot of drugs in California. You gotta be careful where you go. I'm trying to find some little flowers. It's about the same size. Okay. And then I'm just using scraps. Yeah, she's Pearl and Button. Very nice lady. She lives in Ireland. And she does beautiful work. And she has that Irish accent. So what I'm going to do, she likes pink. She's a pink girl. I'm just gonna put a little bit of something on the top. I'm not gonna worry about the hole. I might put a little piece of ribbon there. Let's do that now. Since this is a lace tag, she's gonna put lace on. So yeah, she's got the Irish brogue, but she's real sweet, and she's a shabby girl. She likes the pink, white, cream, the pastel colors. So I'm just going to put just a little ribbon here. She can take it off if she wants. This is how she's going to store her ribbons and laces on these tags. So it's just a little color. Then I'm going to put a little applique, part of an applique here. And let me see, what part do I want? Here we go, the pink one. And I'm going to lay it on the top. Some hot glue. Everybody sub to each other. I see a lot of people are getting new subbies with the live chats. And I think that's great. Everybody's helping get their sub count up and watch time. So I just got a little applique here. And I'm going to put a pink flower there. These are so pretty. Little pink ribbon roses. Yeah, this is a challenge, and she wants 2 tags. This side is, I think this is a 3x7, and she wants 2 stick pins. That's her challenge, and that's simple. The only bad thing about Siobhan is she lives in Ireland, so the weight of things, you can send up to 2 pounds internationally, and that 2 pounds and less will cost you $20-something, $22. What link are you trying to do? Oh, Siobhan's? You have to go to her site, one of her videos, and right click on the video, and you should be able to copy from there. 10 days, that's pretty quick, because I ship to Australia, and it takes a full 30 days to get to Belinda. And let me see, I think I want to add another color rose. Here, I'll add one of these. Let's see if I got this one. I love working with flowers. They're so fun to do. I'll put the link down below later on. So come back to the video and check the description box. I can get it in there. Just type in Pearl and Button and you'll find her in your search. Let's see, where do I want to put this? Let's go right here. And I'm just going to add a few things to this, not too much. I think I'll add a leaf. Now, if you don't have appliques, you can add a little doily here, and it looks just as pretty. I'll probably put a doily on the other one. And I think I'll put this little pretty paper leaf. And it's kind of big for the project, so I'm going to cut it down See, it's got green and pink on the leaf. Just gonna snip it off. Just like that. I got this from Amazon, the Sure Bonder, and it's called the Detail Glue Gun. And they do have better tips than this. I've got another one that has even a thinner tip to it. But this one I like a lot. So I'm going to a little glue, and I'm going to put this leaf right here. Okay. And I think I'll put another white flower here, and that'll be it for this. And then you can go back and color things, put some glitter on it. I'm gonna set this one right here. I gotta cut it down a little bit. I like to cut most of that stem off. Let's see if I can get this down without it unraveling. I hope you can see. I just stuck my finger in some glue. Let's see. My fingers are pretty used to it. Yeah, there's plenty of room for laces here to get. I think my light is too bright. I'm going to try and turn that down. I don't know if that's any better. You can see the colors better. So what do you think? Pretty nice? Should I add something else? Oh yeah, I can put some stamens here. A little bit of stamens. And I want to keep it real simple. That's the one I have. Works great, especially with lace and doilies. Yeah, I love my glue gun. I wouldn't be doing this craft if I had to use glue, the E6000 or anything like that. I have to have a glue gun. So I'm going to put just a little bit of stamens on this. You can put pearls. Hi, Tina. How you doing? Are you feeling better today? I'm just making some tags for Siobhan and her challenge. I'm going to cut this off because I don't need that. I'm going to tuck it right underneath that white rose. So when you get a glue gun, get a low temp one or a multi-temp. And don't be afraid to get your fingers in it. Your fingers will get used to being burned and it won't hurt so much. So these little stamens look like pearls. So I think I'm going to call this one done. Oh, you're coloring and making hobby hot cards? Oh, yeah, I watched you a little bit last night. And I'm going to leave the ribbon shabby because she likes shabby. And that's all I'm going to do to this. And that's that one. I'm not even going to put trim on the side. I don't need it. So I hope she likes this one. And then I need to clean up my mess a little bit. I'll do the other one with the doily, I think. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Going to do this one. It's got the birdhouses on the back. I think I'm going to get rid of this. So is this too dark in here? Should I turn my light back on? If I go this way with it. That might be a little better. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So I'm looking for a little doily. These are all my scraps. And I want to do a light blue one on this one. I am uploading a Beatrix Potter junk journal. some scraps here. Make some room. So I've got just a tiny little doily. And let's see, I think this will be the front. This the front, or this the front. Guess it really doesn't matter. I think I'm going to use this as the front. So I'm going to lay my doily down. I wonder if I should put it on this side. This is kind of a big. I might let this peek out at the top a little. Yeah, that looks nice. Hi, Krista. How you doing? What's up? Are you home? Hi, Debbie. Glad you came in this morning, ladies. If you want, go down the list and pick out some subbies. Sub to everybody. Well, there's a lot of people that are doing challenges out there. Not for another few weeks? So you're not working on your horses, huh? Nope, I missed the bird cages are going to go to the back. So for the new people that come in, I made a tag for Siobhan and her challenge, and I covered the tags that you buy at the store. I just covered with paper. I think this is a Tim Holtz paper, and then I put some netting over that with glitter on it, and I thought it was real pretty. Now I'm just going to put a few flowers on this. I don't want to get carried away because she wants to put lace on them. Oh, well, I hope he does good. I hope he goes through the surgery well. We're all thinking about you. And let's see, I want to put some blue flowers on this one. I might even put just a little bit of applique. So how's everybody doing with their subbies? Are you getting a lot? Hi, Michelle. Let's see. I think I'll take this one. I'm off camera. I'm still not used to doing live, but it's kind of fun. Put a little applique there. So I've got kind of a beige doily with a white applique. I picked up 100 subbies last week, but I really worked at it. I had to go find them. And doing live, Debbie, helps a lot because everybody on YouTube sees those live videos come up on their list, and they go and watch you, even just to sub you, which I think is nice. So let me put one more little piece of applique here on the other side. Oh, it's easy. All you do is go on YouTube. I don't know what kind of device you're using. I'm using a tablet. So I just go on YouTube and press press the camera icon, and then it'll come up and it'll ask you. You have to pick the first thing that's on your screen. Is usually a square box. Just click on that, and it'll ask you if you want to go live, and you say yes, and take it from there. Thank you. I'm not going to put too much on this because it's a tag for lace. So let's put a couple little flowers. I might save this one for later. Trim it up a bit. Debbie likes to do real small stuff. I like to do small stuff too. Oh, that's easy. If you can click 3 times, you can do that. It's simple, easy, and if you need help, you all can just come over and ask me. I'll help you. If I can do it, anybody can do it. But I do have to admit, I've been using computers for a very, very long time. All you basically have to do is push a button. I'm not really into technical stuff either. See what kind of flower I can find here. Let's find a pretty blue one. She likes blue, the pale blues. I'm going to have I've got 2 challenges going on. I hope y'all have entered those. You don't have to send me anything. Yeah, I called her Michelle too. I'm sorry. So make sure you check out my challenges. Just gained 4 this morning. All right, Helen, go. Great. So I'm going to put the little flower here. And what color do I want to go with this? Maybe another blue one, and then I'll put a white in there. I don't have anything Beatrice Potter, Debbie. I'm sorry I didn't enter that one. But maybe I'll catch the next challenge. You have such nice challenges. Let's see. Looking for a pale yellow, and I don't think, oh, here's a beige one. I think I'll go for a different type of flower. Over here. I've got a 1000 subby. These I get from China. You know who, or guess who. You usually get 100 to a pack for $1. Or $2. So that's where I get my little tiny little ones, but they don't have a very big variety of flowers, let me tell you. You've got some beautiful ones too. Thank you, hon. At the end of every one of my videos, I put a link to my challenge if I have one, or I put a link to that 1000 subby challenge. So click on the screen at the end and it'll take you right to that, or I leave it in the description box too. Yeah, I seen her challenge this morning also, a snippets page. But I've got so much to catch up on. I've got my hobby room. It's a total disaster. I think I'm going to put a little leaf here. These I get where did I get these? I might have got these at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. No, I didn't, because they're in a bag like this. I got these overseas also. They're pink and green variegated type leaves that I like to use because they're small. They're paper. Thank you, Krista. I'm not putting too much on because these are the tags that she wants for lace, to put lace on. Yesterday, I don't know if you've seen my video yesterday, I was so embarrassed. I had a button unbutton on my blouse. So I was kind of hanging out there. Not too much to see though, huh? So this is what I got so far. I'm almost done. I'm going to put one more little flower up here. No, I think I'll put some stamens. Get that right in there. Now, if I was doing a tag like this for some other project, I would put a border all the way around it, and I would put dangles and lace and beads and stuff. I would add a pocket in the back, and but since it's just for her to store her lace, you have to kind of leave it plain. She can get 1, 2, 3 pieces of lace on this maybe. So that is basically it. I'm trying to think. Now, I might go back and add some little tiny rhinestones or some pearls, some glitter. I might glitter the flowers. I didn't drag out too much stuff this morning. So I've got this one done. I need to put some ribbon at the top. I'll probably put some seam binding on this one. I have this one done. Just simple little tags. And then I've got to make her stick pins, and I will be done. Yeah, the shipping is horrible, horrible. Even shipping to Canada is ridiculous. But we do it for our subbies, our friends. And, you know, they ship back to you too. I just out trim on the bottom, down here. Yeah, but yeah, I might put a little bit of a trim at the bottom, maybe something like this, Debbie. I've only got one out this morning. On this pink one, I can put this on. No, nothing hanging off. Let me see if I can get a row here. Get this out of my way. See how it looks. It'll be pretty, I'm sure. Is that enough? Okay, I'll put it on. So when I do a trim, I will start in the front like these. Yeah, pink flowers, light pink and a medium pink. An envelope or bag is cheaper than boxes, yeah. And then I'll start in the front. I'll lay it in the front, kind of measure out what I want to do here. And then I'll end it in the back so you don't see any type of seam. Do you want some of this, Debbie? I can send you some. This I bought. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I got it at eBay. I got it's either eBay or international. I'll have to go back on my records and check. But I bought 10 yards of it. So, and this is called Ricoco, Ricoco. You can't find it by just typing in trim or flower trim. So let me get this on. I gotta pick the side I want. I think I'm gonna go right about there. That should do it. And Debbie, I've seen you have some yellow ones like this, the yellow flower trim. So I was looking for that. I haven't found it yet. But I'll be happy to send you some if you'd like. So flowers, you just go to one of the internationals and sure, I'll trade with you. Go to one of the internationals and type in silk flowers and you'll find them. Those are easy to find, and you want to buy 100 at a time. Scroll down their list. Don't buy the first one you come to. Find the cheapest. And those are easy to find. These, if that's what you're talking about. These are real easy to find. These are a little bit harder to find. I'd have to look for the link on this. But I love this little trim. The trim, yeah, I can trade with you, or I'll just send you some. But I liked your yellow because I don't have any yellow. So put that down. And chop it off. So that's the back. You can't even see where it's spelled R-O-C-O-C-O, Rococo. So that one's pretty much done. And this is a picture of the United States here in Africa. I wanted one that had Ireland on it, but I don't think it's on here. No. Good morning. Thank you, thank you. I hope she likes it. I might go back and add a little bit of glitter on here. But it's pretty, just the way she likes it, I think. So now I need to find some blue trim for the bottom of this one. See my little, see I've got some netting on this. I have to glue this down just a touch. So I don't have any blue trim out here, but I will find some. And that's my little demonstration today on some tags and how to make the spools. So if you missed any part of the video, just go back and restart it. Debbie, I'll take 1 yard and I can send you some of this. I don't want you to get rid of everything, or even yet, if you remember where you bought it, I can go buy it. But I'll be happy to share with you on this. Thank you. Tags are so fun to make and easy to do, and you just need a little bit, just some snippets, some scraps, and you got a beautiful tag. And I'll put I don't know if I got any ribbon here for the blue one. Let me check. I need to put something there. I've got a scrap bag here. Oh, here's another little tag I did. I made these a couple weeks ago. and just with a little bit of paper and some trim. And that's the bottom part. And little girl. You just found them on eBay. A lot of colors. How much are they? Because some of them are ridiculous on their prices. So y'all know me. I don't pay a whole lot for anything, but the pink one was fairly reasonable. So let's see. Well, I think I'm going to clean up my mess and get the day started. I'm going to be here all day. Oh, I might come back if y'all want to come back later. Sometime this afternoon. I'm working on my leather journal. And I'm going to put some of the trim on it. And thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Put the leather trim on my journal, and it's getting real close to being done. So, and I'm going to be using the rubber cement on it and get that trim on. I found some really nice trim, Debbie, for it. And well, Rococo is from Italy, I believe. All that stuff comes from Italy. So the international sellers, you know who and guess who, they don't sell it. So you have to come to eBay because they have a lot of different sellers on eBay. And some of the sellers on eBay think their stuff is made out of gold. It's $2.99 a meter here in Australia. Well, that's not bad. Some of the prices I've seen, $20 a yard, $30, $60. I thank you for coming in today, and I hope you come back later if I get the chance. It'll be early afternoon here, and try and work on my journal, and I'll try and find that other page for you for the stick pins at Fire Mountain Gems. So thank you all, everybody. I hope you sub to everybody. I don't think I paid $3 for mine, but you know, prices go up. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, come in. And Minerva, you come back too. I hope you get your power back. And I hope you all have a wonderful day today. It's Thursday. The week is almost over. And I hope you have a happy crafting day. I know I'm going to have fun. I'm kind of avoiding going to my hobby room and cleaning it up. But I got to go in there and fix it. That's what I get, I guess, for going shopping. Bye, Krista. Thanks for coming in. Love you, girl. Let's see. It's what I store my flowers in. Cheese ball containers that you get. I get these at Rural King. And they stay pretty nice too. They don't get crushed or anything. Okay, Debbie. I can get that in the mail probably. Oh gosh. See, I can't go out. I'll get it in the mail maybe today or tomorrow. So. I'm just sitting here reading your messages. Okay, guys, I think I'm pretty well cleaned up. I can get off of here. And thank you all for coming in. And send me some subbies. I want to get my 1,000 subby behind me. I'm not in it for the money. I like the number though. So send some subbies over for the challenge. Make sure they tell you or they tell me that who sent them so I can give you credit for it. So click on the link and join that challenge. Thank you guys for coming in today. It's been a pleasure. I enjoyed you watching me make some spools and some tags. If you got any spool ideas, post a video. I love watching your videos. Okay, Debbie and everyone else, thank you for coming in. Bye-bye. Sending you love. Bye-bye.